All right, I am so ready to get this show on the road because I want to play this game so bad. Hello, friends. I am so sorry that I was not able to stream this game, Strange Antiquities, on Saturday. I just had too many things pop up. There was just a lot going on. The last couple weeks have been hectic. I don't know. I just feel like we get into the fall season. Like I'll have been really open, really flexible this whole year, and then I'll get to the last months of the few year, the last months of the few year. Hello, the last months of the year, and it's just like my schedule is full all the time, and the time that I do have to myself is like, okay, now I have to take care of myself or I can do other things. And so Saturday I was like, you know what, I really just gotta take care of myself, do some stuff. So sorry about that. But we are here today, no less, to finally get into playing Strange Antiquities. I don't know if it's a sequel per se to Strange Horticulture, but it is in the same universe, same. I think we're back in Undermere. Different shop. Definitely not horticulture, but I am very excited, to say the least, to really just get into it. I might have to do some adjusting, but we'll see. Ooh. Oh, we're just really getting right into it. As a thaumaturge's apprentice, there is a lot to learn. Every object must be treated with care, and it is important to identify the harmful from the harmless, the potent from the mild. It was only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when Ellie left the shop, Strange Antiquities in my hands. None of us knew that by then the pendulum was already swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. The ravens were an omen, a circling unkindness. Oh my god, so loud. A loud unkindness. Just gonna push that down a little. A circling unkindness of black wings and cheerless cries that seemed even then to signal the start of a rising dread. Ooh. Getting right into the spookies. Right into the spookies. No delay. Kitty cat! Is this the same? Is this our friend? Day one. It's a Thursday. We're starting on a Thursday. I feel like we have to talk in a very refined accent because my American accent is very, very quite unrefined. And of course, as I start stream, I have to plug my headphones in. I'm so sorry. Good thing I'm very good at it. Okay. Okay, new area, there's lots going on here. Look, on this side we've got different things on the shelves. The vibe is immaculate again, and I think they appear here instead of kind of in the upper right. Alright, I'm guessing it's going to be fairly similar. Like, these are going to be the antiquities that maybe people will come and ask for, maybe some talismans and the like, things that'll protect them. Oh, my camera is adjusted. Hold up. I gotta see. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Okay. Ding. Eli White. I have been called away to assist in an urgent matter in Ravenglass and must leave at once. Okay. I'm leaving the shop in your care with some reluctance, I might add. Uh-oh. You don't trust us. Make use of my reference materials here. Take this. Okay. There's an index in the back that may be useful to you. If in doubt, study it carefully. And remember that there are some powerful artifacts here. Right. Under no circumstance should you seek entry to any locked doors, drawers, or cupboards. In fact, safest not to touch anything at all. There's a spider right here. I should be back in a few days. Okay. Use arrow keys or WASD to navigate your shop. Oh, everything moves. Ooh, that does not look great. This is pretty. This has a bug on it. Ew. Oh, that's kind of fun. Oh, there's a locked area. Ooh, you can't even see it. Locked area. I'm wondering if this is going to be a better position because then it doesn't cover as much. But then, oh, good, we don't cover the kitty cat. Okay. Inspect. Strange Artifacts: A Guide to Occult Objects by T.S. Gill. Oh. Okay, so this is definitely similar like the last time. A little bit better of UI here, which is really nice. Because last time you literally had to flip through a lot of them. So I'm hoping that this will be a little bit easier to navigate. Okay, so that's our first thing. There's also things down here. Oh, okay. Explore. Undermere. Ooh, this one is okay in the specific town this time. It is not the entire area. Strange Horticulture. Should we go say hi to our friend? Our friend who is us, who is me. Me as me and I am the friend. What are these things? Bronze, iron. What? Wow. Whoa. Okay, this is, I feel like, gonna be way more in depth than horticulture. Oh my goodness. You're joking. Oh no. Sense of touch. Move the cursor over different parts of the object to inspect it. Somewhat painful. Because it's pokey, that makes sense. I have nothing to remark in way of scent and sound. Inner perception. There is a darkness to it, as if it holds untold fears inside. Freaky that we could do this. No inner perception on this thing. These leaves are pretty though. Sounds are muffled in its presence. Polished, warm. Ooh. Sounds are muffled in its presence. And then orange gemstone, wood, gold. Beautiful. An orange gemstone. Okay, so I'm wondering if you do anything. There's other things. What is this? Gold leaf and wood. Smooth. No center sound or inner perception. Okay, so we're looking for 4 other things. Reminder, I've stored a couple of items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door. Okay, do we need to go collect those items? Maybe. I've stored a couple of items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door. Okay, let's inspect this. On thomic fields, all thomic objects produced a field of sorts. Although invisible to the naked eye, they can be observed by placing an object over a thomic lens. A diurnic field pattern. These fields are not fully understood despite attempts to study them over the years. Is that what this is? I can use shift to bring up a magnifying glass. Oh. Do we see any thomic fields? for a diurnal field pattern. Object over a ophthalmic lens. So maybe it's not this per se. I'm gonna just put those in here for now because that's where they came from. Keep that in there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that information quite yet. Okay, should we go explore? Wine merchant next door, and I do want to say... What the heck? The flip. This is way more in-depth than Strange Horticulture. Also, what is this? We've got our people of interest. Ellie is a thaumaturge, a collector and curator of powerful objects that to the untrained eye may appear dull and lifeless. But that is the right hands. What? But that in the right hands and armed with the right knowledge can be a gateway to so much more. For Eli, the quest to unearth and understand each new object has been the driving force of his adult life. As owner of Strange Antiquities, Eli is a stern master. He knows firsthand what can happen if the right precautions are not taken. He doesn't tend to show much emotion, but he does have a more tender side, a side that is mostly reserved for the store's cat, Jupiter. Cute! This cat's name's Jupiter. Oh, and she's got a card too. The Devourer of Souls. What? Jupiter is the thaumaturge's cat, or more accurately, Eli is Jupiter's thaumaturge. Jupiter found Strange Antiquities, perhaps drawn to the curiosities within, and made it his home. Eli was more than happy to accommodate him, but he learned early on Jupiter was his own master. His business is his own, but it largely consists of regular naps, terrorizing rodents, and midnight explorations of Undermere and beyond. What he does on his excursions is a mystery, but he seems to be well known among the town's residents. Well, we are so happy you're here, Jupiter. Jupy, if you will. He's a good kitty. He's a good kitty. Oh, he's a nice kitty. I'm so allergic to cats. I love cats, and I'm so allergic. We can move the plants around. Oh. Oh. I like it. Did I do that? There's something here. Okay, looking for something that looks like that. Should we just leave this up so I remember that it's there? Is there one on this side? No. No. Alright, alright. I don't know what we're doing yet, but that's alright. Where are we? That's the real question. This is us, so this might be the cellar people next. The proprietor, a Mrs. Cranmore, begrudgingly grants me access to the cellar when I explain that I'm from Strange Antiquities next door. Yes. We'll take the lot of them out there, would ya? I can't say no to Eli after all. All he's done for me, but I don't like the thought of those unnaturals in my cellar. That's what she said. Excellent. Items discovered. Let's go. Okay. Perfect. Now, we've got these items here. Do I put them away or... do we need to start inspecting things? Do we think that the eyeball is the eyeball thing? Known as the eyes of the forest, these ancient artifacts enable one to enter the minds of lesser creatures. It is alleged that Sir Nonos himself wielded an eye. Eyes of Sir Nonos are hard to come by. They are powerful and should not be used carelessly. This is going to be so much harder than last time. What does this mean? Index? Subject. Ooh, this is kind of interesting. There's an index. Death. Subject death. Hot chamber. Wow. Interesting. Okay. So I guess we just get some customers in here. Thomas Pope. Congratulations. Today is the day you meet the great Thomas Pope. That's me. I'm a man of two loves, fresh mountain air and a little white dog called Hamish. That's kind of cute. But I reserve some room for laughter among friends and shops with cats in them. If you would be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. Okay. Hunter's boon. Well, yeah. Yeah, I know. I figured out how to inspect, but we need to consult. There's nothing. Oh, yes there is. Hunter's boon is a primitive item. They grant the power of the predator, enhancing perception and agility. They are made from trophies taken from slain beasts, with those from the deadliest predators being the most prized. They are simple items without embellishment. Alright, alright. Oops, go back. Go. So maybe something like the bones of a predator? Would it be quite literally? Like maybe one of these things? No, we're looking for not color composition. Sensation of power. Oh, this is really interesting. I thought at first it was bone, but it's in fact clay painted to look like bone. Hold on. What did we say was in here? They are made from trophies taken from slain beasts, with those from the deadliest predators being the most prized. They are simple and without embellishments. I don't like that they don't have like photos, like simple kind of photos like they kind of did with horticulture. This is going to be a lot harder, I think. Huh. Okay. Okay. Bone, yellowed white. Hard and somewhat rough. A soft sound like a serpent's whisper emanates from within. It has some evil quality to it. I do not like to hold it. Okay, well, let's stop holding it then. This eyeball I don't think is going to be it. Do I think it's going to be one of these guys? It's clay, so no. What about this guy? This one's wood. What about this? And it's bronze. I mean, it's supposed to be made from it. What is this? A fossilized creature of some sort? Out of body experience. I don't think it could be that one. What about this horrible thing? It has an energy about it. Oh, okay. Iron, gray, metal flecked with dark red. It's not rust. It's blood. Oh. Glad to clear that up. Wonderful. Here, leave that plant there. Hunter's boon. Hunter's boon? think it's gonna be, I feel like it's gotta be this, but the problem is this isn't like telling us what gives you a sensation of power. Unless if it's one of these things. No, those aren't made of this. Bone, yellowed white. A cheap kind of metal, some probably pewter. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This is the only one that I can think of. Yes! That was a really good guess, you guys, for as little stuff as we were going on. Hunter's Boon. This is a tiger's tooth, a trophy from a predator. On closer inspection, it gives a sensation of power. Okay. Excellent. Book contents discovered of Selenic Totem. Lovely. Okay, handled the first customer. This is Hunter's Boon. We're gonna go with this as the regular shape. Normal color. We're not gonna get too crazy. Hunter's Boon. Okay. Ooh. Let's kind of start. I guess I'm gonna put this away. I don't see anything that would fit in it. Nope. Feel like it's probably gonna be two different things, but I don't know. That's just the vibe I get. It's a very weird shape. Let us start by reorganizing. This is what I did the first time too, a little bit. Is we know what this is, so actually let's do some necklaces here. Get a little closer. Just start by kind of putting them together, if you will. I think I want them to be together. Is this crazy? Absolutely. We're gonna put these guys together, I think. Jars, perhaps, together? I don't know about how to feel about these floating objects. I'm gonna put the two items that look like they've got blood on them together. How about that? These are made from creatures, perhaps? These look ominous. Let's put the ominous items together. Yes. And we've got those things there, these for the weights. So we'll keep that over here. We got some plants. Plants together. They're friends. The plants are friends. I don't think that's just more space. What is this? I don't know. I don't know what that does. I don't like it. Strange. Strange indeed. Okay. Let's go down here. We've done that reminder, so that's fine. Are these things that we can put up here? Okay. Is this also a necklace? Yeah, we'll just keep those together, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine. Those all have the same vibes. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's see. Archive. people. Okay. Still getting the hang of it. Can we explore again? I want to go to Strange Horticulture and say hello. The curious plant shop on the edge of town is quiet haven away from the bustle of the center. Ordinarily, I'd be delighted to while away some time there, but I have important work to do. And yet, an hour later, I find myself leaving the shop with a potted palliance and a weight off my shoulders. I've been chatting with the proprietor about the similarities and differences between our two disciplines with a gently purring hellebore curled up in my lap. Cute. Oh, lovely. We got a plant. New plant. Friends. See, we had to explore. We got to explore a little more. We got to try exploring more because they didn't allow for too much exploration outside of like what they wanted you to. Oh, oops. Jack Hungerford. The nights are drawing in again. Dark shadows hide dark deeds, or so my father always used to say. Seems like the shadows have grown darker since he passed 2 winters gone. A creeping dark has set up in my house. I'm told a shadow hold will draw it out. Oh, excuse me, sir. Just give me 1 second. I don't know what you're talking about. What did he say? Shadow hold. Sorry, I'm still getting used to this. Shadow hold. Oh! A shadow catcher design. We have a necklace like that. A shadow hold, or oshadic vessel, is a container of a kind, sometimes a jar, or a bottle, or some sort of box. Okay. Can be used to contain an oshadic spirit, the manifestation known as creeping dark, pulling it from the shadows like poison from a wound. They are decorated with an elaborate design called a shadow catcher, which, when we click on it, pulls us to the index, which is not helpful. Okay. See, we have this. Nothing to remark, but it is pungent and has those marked carvings with clay. Now, I was also, it's definitely that, but I was thinking that it was going to be this. My heart feels lighter, which is what makes me wonder if it's actually the necklace or not. But it's got to be a jar, bottle, or box. So, and this is the only jar that we really have. So I'm going to take a good gander and say that that's the shadow hold. Okay, the item is a container of some kind. The design on the bottle is the same as the sketch. And we got a sunbond. Lovely. There is an auto-labeling option in the settings if adding labels by hand isn't your thing. No, we love it. Shadow hold. Excuse me. Shadow hold. Okay. Put this up here. These are what we know. Shadow hold. Right? That's what it was called. Yes, shadow hold. I'm glad it keeps where you were. Okay. I don't see any extra secrets at the current moment. So, next customer. David, have you got us some letters? What's with all these ravens flying about Undermere today? I can't remember ever seeing anything like it. Not a good day to be the sort who believes in dark omens. A letter for you. Thank you, David. It's the same as the other game. We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them first. That man does like to burn things. They look old. Maybe there's nothing of much use here, but I thought of you when I came across an entry on the shin. Charlie Weathers. Can I pull this down here too? Wait, there's... Oh, so much customization. No, put it up here. I was like, no, I like it. It looks like it fits right here. Boatyard. Boatyard. Let's go there. Boatyard. Harumph. The Marybelle. Hold on. The boatyard. 8. There it is. There it is. The yard has seen better days. A mess of broken and rotten timbers covers most of the outdoor space that isn't taken up by upturned boats, slowly being claimed by weeds. In the middle of all this, a man looks up from repairing a small rowing boat. You must be from Strange Antiquities, he says with a smile. He takes me into the dilapidated office where 2 metal buckets collect drips of brown water and a thin window pane rattles with every footstep. He pulls a sheaf of brown papers out of a desk drawer and places them gently in my hands. Thank you. Lovely. These are all book contents. Excellent. Apparently, as an afterthought and somewhat reluctantly, the man gives me something else as I'm leaving. I've no use for it, he says. Don't even know what it's for. Ooh, freaky. Let's go. New item. I'm gonna put it on this shelf here. Excellent. You know what? So Strange Horticultures, if you haven't labeled all of the items, and you finish the game, it lets you do like a little quest to finish labeling the rest of the items so you can get like an achievement or whatever. Which made me wonder if people play this game and they like right out the gate, they try and label everything that they think that they have. Which is low-key insane. I wish I had that kind of, but I'm not. No. Sorry. I could. I should try, but it's like we haven't read through the book enough. Okay. Leafy! Hello, Leafy. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. We're being proper British people, but also not proper because I keep going into this Cockney accent, and that's not a proper British person, apparently. I don't know. It just seems right. Seems fitting for the sort. But I hope you're doing well. Okay, Stanley Hume is here, and he's saying, I want an Ossic ring. Ossic. That's a please. Oh, maybe it's like a snake. I want an Ossic ring. Ossic. Why is there... How do you say multiple G's? Ring. Whenever I try to be British, I turn Australian. Yeah, you know what? They are very, very similar. They tend to go into... I completely understand. It doesn't help that they were both... victims of the crown, so understandable. Anyway, Ossic... I don't know how he does that either. That's a pleasing word to hold on the tongue. Maybe it's just pleasing. Silly, I say. Okay. An Ossic ring. What the flip is an Ossic ring? Ossic ring. Ooh. These somewhat macabre objects were originally made as offerings to the goddess. Corkin. But the practice fell out of favor as belief waned. They are hard to come by across now. But they are occasionally sought out for their ability to keep vermin at bay. Some say that they can hear the Corkin's unearthly hiss when they hold an Ossic ring up to their ear. Wait a dang minute. We got this. We found this. It's this guy. It's this one. A soft sound like a serpent's whisper emanates from within. You can hear it. It's hissing at us. But the problem, though, is that it doesn't look like this. She's just the serpent goddess, though. I feel like it's gotta be this. Like, we don't have any other ring that would maybe feel like that, so... Excellent. Made of bone, the item satisfies the description of macabre. Closer inspection confirms that hissing noise can be indeed heard. Okay. Gave us some book contents. Thank you, good sir. Ossic ring. Ossic ring? Is that how you spell it? Yeah, okay. Put it on the shelf of things we know. For certain. Pet. Okay. That one taken care of. I'm gonna put this... I feel like it's not gonna be here or here because this would be too close. And I don't know what the pattern... Yes, Kitty is Jupiter! The kitty's name is Jupiter. He is the devourer of worlds, as it were. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this goes here. But I don't know for certain. They let you put things anywhere in this one. I love it. Okay. And if that's the case, we're gonna put this over here and put this in this random drawer. I don't like closing the drawers so I can see because I forget that there are things there. So, we will do what we will. Ding! Edmund Bishop. The behavior of these ravens is disturbing to say the least. As a rule, they only come together to feed. Ravens are omnivores, carrion eaters mostly, but they'll take anything they get their talons into. And they'll kill if necessary. I didn't plan on dropping in today, but there's something happening out there, and I'd like to know what. Me too, Edmund, me too. A voice of Serenos might help put me at ease, or it might do the opposite. A voice of Serenos. That's pretty freaky, if you ask me. Ooh! Serenos wearing his torque. Alright. The name Voice of Serenos is used to refer to any bronze torque that has certain imbued properties with skill. Such an item can be used to read the patterns of nature and those otherwise hidden to us. Serenos is a pagan god of the forest and nature, typically depicted as a man with antlers of a stag and often wearing or holding a torque. Is this a torque? Is that what this is? Okay. Bronze, though, I think is what we're looking here. This is clay. This is pewter. Serenos. I feel like it's gotta be one of these things. Like, is it this? No, this is gold. Wait, hold on. So I was looking at this thing here. Maybe some swirlies or antlers. Any bronze torque. Often wearing or holding a torque, though, so I guess I don't know what a torque is. An uneven texture, bronze. Gold, stone. Engraved detailing. I'm gonna look up what a torque is. What the flip is a torque? Oh, a torque is a rigid neck ring. Oh, okay. This seems like it's a neck ring. That's what that is. That's what it is. Okay. Voice of Serenos. Made of bronze, similar looking item appears around the neck of Serenos in the sketch. Okay, Spirit Eye. Book content. Lovely. Okay. Wait, what's it called? Maybe I should put on the auto labeling. Do I need to do it though to this guy? We'll see if it works on the next one. Voice of Cernanos. 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 Okay, I spelled it right. Okay. Excellent! We're gonna put... No, we'll put those guys together for now. We're gonna put that over here. Put the circular guys together. I feel like these guys should be together. That guy should be there too. No. Maybe this guy. He's glowing. You know what? Maybe we should do this. This guy. Oh, not this. This guy here. Yeah, that looks nice. This is so irrelevant. But we got a new character. The Ornithologist. Oh. The 14th Lord of Gleeston Castle is a man of wealth and privilege like the 13th. The 13th? The 13 before him. He is a man who would be easy to despise as his father was, but he is well loved by those who know him. Now retired, he is a professor of ancient languages at the University of Cumbria, but his real passion is birds. His students learn to divert particularly dense lectures on Latin declension by asking about local owl species, or by quizzing the professor on increasingly exotic bird calls. Edmund was only too happy to oblige, spending hours recounting stories of his adventures in Africa and New Zealand. How lovely. Seems like a swell gentleman. Is there anywhere else we wanted to go? Mossy Woods, the Quarry. Ooh. Naylor Island. I love that. Okay. I think we're good to end the day here. 'Tis time. Day 1. Ooh, I forgot they have these creepy in-betweens. The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Backbarrow. Whoa. Do we have to do this all within 17 days? Oh! Oh! We're burning. Whoa. Shackles. Oh, that was so fun. An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. Ooh. Escaped ran. Okay, so let's see. Where did he escape from? Is there a prison of sorts around here? Ran northwest. Hid in the first building he came to. Greywick Farm, Strange Horticulture, The Barrows, High Green Church, Wainwright Hospital, Heathwood, Lockhouse. Lockhouse? Locke? Collaring cuffs? Okay. I know. Hello? Oh, the old jail. Duh. I'm like, what the hell would he be running from? 10. Okay. And then he ran northwest and came and hid in the first building he came to. Ran northwest. Okay, so ran northwest from 10. Northwest is this way. So would he have gone down the road? I need more details. Or would he have skipped this way and gone here or here? I'm gonna go with this one. Wasting my time here. Damn it. Uh-oh. I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Ruh-roh! I messed it up already. I'm gonna be depressed now. Oh, go away. So not this one, but this one. This was a mistake. Shoot. Son of a nutcracker! It's a lovely day outside, though. Look how pretty that view is. Fudge. Came to the first house. Escaped prisoner from the old jail, right? North, east, southwest is this way. North is this way. See right here it says north, south, east, west, northwest. The sky is radiation green. It's a lovely day outside. It is. I would love to be in radiation green land. Are you kidding? I mean, it was freaking blue raspberry yesterday. Radiation green seems beautiful. Hid in the first building he came to, okay? North. West. He ran northwest. Why are these not real buildings? Oh, thank God. How was I supposed to know he ran out the back? Okay? The dilapidated warehouse is dark and imposing, and the struggling flame of my lantern does little to pierce its depths. I slowly search through its contents with a sense of despair, wondering if I'm even in the right place at all, when suddenly and unexpectedly I uncover something of value. More relieved than elated, I take the trinket back to the shop for further study and a warm drink. Okay. Ooh! Gross. That seems like it needs to go with the ominous trinkets, which I think we need a bigger shelf for all of these guys. Maybe we do the ominous trinkets here. These are the ominous that's the ominous trinkets. Trinket shelf. Should we put the plants down? Plants here? No. That's the one thing. This is some sort of puzzle right here. Faux show, because look. What the flip does that mean? I don't know. This is also technically a trinket. We'll put that here so I don't forget. The kitty. This I let you better. This is a good kitty. This is a good kitty. You nice kitty. Okay. On to our first customer. Verona! You're back! Well, that's just perfect. Undermere fizzing with the fear over these ravens, and the thaumaturge has left his apprentice in charge. Hey, Verona, be a little nicer. Sorry, my dear, that was rude. Pay no attention to me. I'm an old lady who got out of the wrong side of the bed. These ravens have got under my skin is all. Please do Eli know that when I was looking for him next time you see him, and pass on my thanks for letting me borrow his copy of Hermetic Symbology. Is Verona single? Lethe! I need to get a spray bottle. Not the gilf. Not the gilf. look, we've obtained a new book. But this is gonna be our bookshelf. Hermetic Symbology by Quentin Holmes. Ooh. Ooh, these are all of those thingies everywhere. There are 3 branches of thaumaturgy. Each of these is split into 2 disciplines, represented by the following symbols: celestial, diurnal, and individual. These are imbuements. Oh. Insanity. That's the one that we got some insanity this morning trying to find where the escaped prisoner ran off to. So that's great. Okay, so these are imbuements. Then we've got elements. Then we've got materials, mundane elements, planetary metals, seasons, weather, wicker. Oh, lovely. Don't know what we'll need that for, but like it's got a bunch of these kinds of symbols. So still trying to figure out, I think we need to figure out when we're gonna get a thermic lens. I feel like we're just gonna have to stash that away for now. Go away. Apparently we gotta weigh things. Okay, so this is about a pound. Not that I needed to know that right now. I just wanted to make sure that the thing worked. So, poetical. Poetical indeed. Okay. Ding dong. Tess Sherwood. I feel paralyzed. I have no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. I heard a horn shackle might be the answer. A horn shackle. Tess Sherwood? Is she not who we saved last time? I don't know. I can't remember. Okay, horned shackle. Ooh. Hey. An example of an elaborate horn shackle. Horn shackles are used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. In use, the horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become worn smooth over the years. They can be worn as pendants, but are more commonly totems of some kind. Like this? Dark blue-green gemstone. Oh, this is clay made to look like bone, that's right. Hard and somewhat rough, so... Fills me with a sense of foreboding. I don't think that's the one, then. Strong sense of being watched. Rigid. Bronze. Huh. How does one get into here? What if it's one of these things? Look at this little goblin up here. So I'm gonna go put myself back over here. Hold up. I just... I'm not seeing one. Huh. Can be a pendant, more commonly as a totem, so... Third one hanging, does it need a skull? Like, what do you mean? Over here? This guy? Can't sniff nothing on it. Hard and somewhat rough. Huh. Maybe this is a bad guy. Iron. Cool. Every sound has become both louder and clearer. That's sick. Okay, but I'm thinking it's gonna be a totem because I think she's just destined to be lonely. If this is who I think it is, if this is the lady we saved in the in Strange Horticultures, she's probably having it pretty rough right now. If Tess Sherwood is who I think it is, I can't quite remember. Maybe it's this guy. Rough and pitted. It's just wood. Huh. Problem is like this is what that looks like, that picture, but I don't think it's right. This here's polished. Light colored wood. And overcome by a warm, loving emotion. I'd be gripping that thing. I'd be gripping that owl. Okay. Let's see. It's definitely not this guy, right? Expecting it to smell worse. Unpleasant to touch because it's leathery and bony, withered flesh. Grim. Yuck. That's pretty disgusting if you ask me. Huh. A horned shackle? I don't know! I need love. Have a severed hand. I mean, at least she could hold it. I don't know. Okay. What other things am I looking for here? Like, look at all these carved things. Like, gold stone. I mean, like, engraved detailing. But nothing of remark. Okay. This has the thing. This is insanity. We just learned that. A sense of crackling energy flickers in the depths of my mind. We should probably not touch that. No Siri. Okay, what about this? Look at all these little things. Cool and smooth. Bronze. Gemstones. I don't know. This doesn't seem... like... how is it not this? Or... horned shackle might be the answer. I think you might be wrong. Are you sure about that? The brown goat looking one? But the problem is it's wood. I mean, it doesn't have any... doesn't have anything. Neither does this. And a strong sense of being watched doesn't scream, help me fight my demons, my inner demons, you know? Oh, maybe this? I don't know. I don't know how it makes me feel. Oh, it's probably not that. Hello! In the comments, how are you doing? Does it need to be a certain material? And that's the thing is, this is what's making this quite difficult, is that it doesn't say particularly, but it does have two descriptions. And use the horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become more smooth over the years. So I'm thinking it needs to be something smooth. And then it's like woven as a pendant or totem, which doesn't help us because that's pretty much all we've got. Good, just a bit tired. Yeah, tired girl club, let's go. Everyone's welcome to the club. See, I thought maybe this, but this doesn't have anything. It's also, the touch is hard and somewhat rough. That doesn't scream smooth. Let me in here. I just know it's something cursed back here. Dog got neutered today, so I've been a bit stressed. Oh no! I'm sorry you've been stressed, but hopefully the neutering went well. I didn't neuter Uki because I think I want him to have progeny. We will see. I hope your dog's feeling better though. I hope your dog feels okay. I know it's stressful. Taking care of anyone after surgery is a stressful job. But you're being a good dog parent. I believe in you. Okay, so we went through pretty much all of these. And then gee, the guy humps everything. Hopefully that calms down for you. Okay, this has raised detailing, but the other thing that I was kind of looking at here is like this kind of inscription stuff. So I was like, maybe, but there's nothing to remark. Okay, I think this is where we're gonna use our first hint. Looking for an item that has horns? Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. That was not a good hint. He's sleeping in his crate with his cone on after he just had an energy spurge and stressed me out even more. Oh, don't they just love to keep you on your toes, don't they? Okay. An item that has horns. The horn necklace. This horn necklace. This clay thing. But it fills you with a sense of foreboding that doesn't seem right. And then this has horns, right? But it's textured. Pointy, textured. Great. Clay. I feel like it's probably just gotta be this thing, right? Smooth and totem though, because the photo given is an elaborate one, not basic common one, so it doesn't have to be done with gems and engravings. Yeah, that's true. I just feel like it's painted to look like bone. I just really would have thought that if they were making a whole big deal about it having smooth horns is that they would say smooth horns, but I think you're right. It's probably this. It's probably this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna KMS apparently. That just made me insane. Think this through. Are you sure? It better be. Yeah, something horned, I guess. I don't like that this doesn't have any markings on it. Rude. Closer inspection. I inspected the horns. The whole thing is smooth. How? I'm gonna kill somebody. It's fine. I like going insane. Oh, we should consult our book on see what level we're at. Hold on. Wait. We're at the ice stage. No, that's not the right one. Oops. It's like, we're at the ice stage, I guess. Whatever that means. This game seems so chill. It is. It is very chill. It's very relaxing, unless if you're me and, is not very smart. Confusion. Oh, great. I'm confused. There's this tiny little symbol down here that says I am confused. I went from being sane, and this is insane, so insane meter. It's probably pretty accurate, let's be real. I am confused all the time, in fact. But now we've got the horn shackle. We've got two of these things, so we're gonna put them down here. We got the bottle, our necklaces. This is our what we know area. I'm gonna put this bottle over here. It's gonna be a nice little accessory. Pretty. Yes, exactly. I'm not very smart. It's clearly a problem. It's fine. We'll figure it out eventually. We might go insane, but that's okay. We did lose our sanity in Strange Horticulture, so. David! At least the weather's looking a little bit better out there today. That's how he's talking, even though it doesn't indicate that that's what he says. But he comes and brings us the mail, so it's cool. So Strange Horticulture was the first one that they released, and then this is Strange Antiquities. So it's different like horticulture obviously is you were kind of doing the same thing where you get clients and they ask you to identify things and then help them, and then there's kind of like a mystery behind it. So Strange Horticulture was about plants, and now we're into the antiques. So different shop, same world, same universe, you're in the same town. This one's just the second one that came out this year, so not necessarily a sequel, but you know, same universe, etc. Okay, good day. You might be interested to hear that the plow overturned a strange looking object yesterday. Come to the farm and it's yours, for the right price of course. Kind regards, John Royston. Okay, John Royston's farm. Gotta go figure out the flip John Royston's farm is. Let's see. Royston Farm, number 30, right next door. John grins as I struggle to hide my obvious interest in the item he shows me. Any hope that he might not be fully aware of its value quickly evaporates, and after a lengthy negotiation, I reluctantly hand over the amount he originally asked for. What did we get? Ooh, that's kind of sick. I think I have the horticulture one, just never played. It's very fun, very fun. I do have my VOD up on the YouTube if you're interested. If you want to start it, see if it piques your interest. I highly recommend. It's very fun. It does only take about, like, if you want to go in depth, about 10 hours to play. There's multiple endings. It's very fun. I very much highly recommend. It is a very nice, calming little mystery. I dig it. Okay, what is this? Tarnished silver. Raised detailing. And that's about as much as they'll tell us. We're going to put it by the other animals. We're going to put this guy over here, actually. No, we can put this guy here. The little animal ones. Okay, gonna go make dinner. Don't lose your sanity. I have already, but thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good dinner. TM! Good friend. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for getting a Lisa Frank poster. Hells yeah. I think Leafy also got one. I got a Bratz doll. So we are rocking in the nostalgia today. Okay. We got the hint. We did this. This is our archive. Can we auto... Oops. Those are people of interest. Can we just put this straight in there? Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. I am doing well. How have you been? I've been all right. Schedule's just been all over the place. And, you know, I really just wanted to play this game for so long. And I am just finally so glad that we are sitting here playing this flippin' game, because I have been trying to get playing it. But we're here now. I'm doing good. I, unfortunately, like I streamed Paleo once last week, and I had that horrendous stomach bug. The stomach bug did not go away until like legitimately yesterday. How rude. How rude. So, you know, I just kind of had to take care of myself on Saturday. So we didn't stream Saturday, but I am so glad you're here, TM. I hope you have been doing well. Okay. Customer Julia Braddock. Ah, Jupiter, we meet again. Our paths crossed late last night on Princess Street. We shared a moment before he slunk off into the dark on important business, no doubt. Oh yeah, Jupiter's a good boy. He's a good boy. Or girl, I don't know. Good kitty. I wonder if you can help me. I'm visiting my grandmother later, and I wanted to bring her something. She lives all alone on the edge of town, out on Clanbrook Road, and I don't always manage to get out there as often as I'd like. Gotta go visit. I thought maybe a moonheart would bring her some comfort. A moonheart? We thinking that... Ooh, question mark. Okay. Should we go run to Clanburg Road and see if what she wants is there? We don't know what she's talking about. Oops. But I feel like it's probably going to be this thing. This feels like it would be called that. Moonheart, you know? Bring comfort. Oh, it brings comfort. We touched something recently that brings great comfort. It's this guy. Overcome by warm, loving emotion. Is that comfort? Can't wait to see this game. I'm excited. Yes, me too. It's been really fun. So it's pretty similar to horticulture, right? Like setup. We got our shelves, but there is quite a few extra drawers. There's something here that I don't know how to open quite yet. This is kind of new for identifying things. The labeling system, I made it automatic because once you confirm that it is what it is, it'll just auto edit, which is nice. You can turn that on and off, but I turned it on because that just seems a lot easier since we know that exists. But then there's all these icons that you can assign to things, which is insane. So they've got all these symbols. We've got a little book here that tells us things and is telling us that we are currently not as sane as we should be. We're not in the green zone. Currently, we are confused. So it's not great when it comes to inspecting things. Something, we're just gotta give her something that's gonna give her some comfort. Moonheart. I just feel like it should be a pendant, though. Moonheart sounds like you should wear it, you know? But it's definitely got to bring a... Like, my heart feels lighter. Moonheart. Like, this feels like that might be comforting, right? I think this one's kind of bad. Darkness holds fear inside. I don't think we should give that to this elderly lady. Don't like how it makes me feel. Nothing to remark. Feel being watched. Feel like I'm being watched. See, I don't think it's any of those things. So foreboding isn't right. I love this game. I would love this job because I would love to just touch objects and be like, how does this make me feel? You know? I think it's gonna be this. It's the only positive thing so far. This has an energy about it, which is not ideal. I think it's gotta be this. We're just gonna... Yes! Freaking amazing. Carved totem. The owl is associated with the night. It bears a concealed crescent shape, and using the closer inspect tool tells me it imparts a feeling of joy. So, of course that's it. We got some more book content things. Lovely! Put this guy over with the ones that we do know. Also, now, so Leafy just left. But Leafy made me realize that there is a grumbling in my tum-tum. I'm going to take a quick 3-minute break. Very, 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 very fast 3-minute break. I'm also going to refill my water. I'm going to get some water, get some aqua for my lips because I can feel them parching, and then I'm going to grab a little snack. I will be right back. For this fun little mystery. BRB, BRB, BRB. Okay. I'm back. Oops. I just finished my little snack. But I did come back with a Diet Coke Lime. I love how the can looks. It's so cute. It's very tasty too. So if I start hiccurking, if you will. Hiccup burping. I'm so sorry. I will try not to do it into the mic. Sometimes they just come out, okay? I'm sorry. I'm just a human who likes bubbles. Where were we? I don't even remember.
We're petting Jupiter. That's what we're doing. Oh, so pretty.
And we didn't read through this, but Veronica was also part of Strange Horticulture as well. Oh, it starts. I'm so sorry. She's the occult scholar Verona Green. Verona has been a constant in Undermere for as long as the streets have had cobblestones and all the churches had bell towers. She's respected and feared, which she revels in, and she's revered and admired, which she tolerates. Her knowledge of the occult world is second to none, and her expertise has steered the citizens of Undermere away from catastrophe on more than one occasion. The near misses of the Selenic Flame and the Woken Dendru are two such events that spring to mind. Ooh, I wonder if the Selenic Flame is... I wonder if there's a DLC or if there are two pathways, depending on what you do at the beginning of Strange Horticulture. I don't know. She is of the opinion that no problem is so great, no obstacle so insurmountable that it can't be diminished by a properly brewed pot of tea. I love her. Okay. Okay. Customer time. Daisy Winters. A friend of mine, or former friend, I should say, has been stealing jewelry from me. 3 necklaces have gone missing over the past few weeks, including one that was a gift from my late grandmother. Do you have a suitable pendant that I could leave lying out for her to find that will teach her a lesson and make sure it never happens again? Ooh. Okay, we can either give her Binding Seed or Zaya. I will need to make a choice here. There are no wrong answers, but my decision will no doubt affect the events in motion outside my shop. Let's go! Ruin some girl's life for being a thief! Okay, we're looking for Binding Seed and Zaya, which I don't know either of those options. Oops. Okay. Binding Seed. Let's see what it does. The Yew Labyrinth at Castle Morgan, a larger-than-life Binding Seed. These items are made of 2 distinct materials, representing the Mentic and the Wixic, the mind and the body. The winding path, the mind, is described by a spiral encompassing the body, the seed. A binding seed is a form of punishment that amplifies feelings of guilt and shame. Ooh, okay, okay. So that looks like this as a pendant. Perhaps. Heart feels lighter? That doesn't sound right. Put the book over here for a second. Ah! 'Cause I keep doing that. Okay. Mind and body. The winding path, the mind, is described by spiral encompassing the body. The seed. Mentic and Wixic. Maybe we need this first. Mentic and Wixic? Wait, whoa, whoa. No. This wouldn't have anything anyways. Maybe it's this? Okay, but this one might be something of the sort. What are these two? Let's see. Heat. It says heat. is labeling it gonna help us do, though? That's the real question. Heat and heat and cold. Okay, that what does Zaya do, though? Let's see what that does. Warn about the neck to place them closer to the heart. These innocent-looking items instill a sense of fear and paranoia. They can be difficult to remove. Zayas are made of any single material except wood or clay. They typically have no symbol or other writings upon their surface. Well, that's not freaking helpful. I'm gonna put myself over here so we can try and look at all of these together, because beats me, bro. These all have carvings on them, except for this guy. Oh, but sense of being watched could kind of be it. Paranoia and fear, right? This is not wood nor clay. I just really feel like this might be it. This might be the binding seed. I don't want to give her Zaya. Zaya seems like really intense. Like, we just want to make her feel bad and so she comes clean, right? Something that she should be doing anyways. Maybe it's this giant eyeball. It's a green marble, but it follows. What was the other one called? Binding seed, that's what it is. I was like, what are we looking for here? It still says made of two distinct materials, Mentic and Wixig. But I don't know what Mentic means. Oh, hold on. Back to the beginning. Ah! Too far. Of the mind and of the body. No, I was hoping that it would tell me, like, a specific material, like metal or something. I wonder what this means. The two... Not deception, not deception. Those are two triangles together. Not in there. Okay, that's super helpful. Lovely. I just feel like it's gotta be... But why would my heart feel lighter? That's the real problem. Let's just see if any of them feel a certain way. This one doesn't, which it should, because it looks at you. Holds untold fears inside. That doesn't seem great. Oh, but iron and bronze. Hold on, what did it say though? Oops, about... These items are made of two distinct materials representing the mentic and the wixic, the mind and body. The winding path of the mind is described by a spiral encompassing the body, the seed. Maybe? A binding seed is a form of punishment that feels of guilt and shame. And then this... I guess it's just fear, though. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's this. It's gotta be this, right? I don't like how this makes me feel. The spiral aspect? Oh, it's gotta be this, right? The mind and the body. It's gotta be this. This has gotta be binding seed. Crushed it. I don't know, I didn't see that before. We were looking for spirals, but I don't know why I was looking just like for engravings. This is why this game takes me 10 hours when it takes most people like 6. No, I'm just kidding. I think it's whatever. It's fine. We're having a low brain cell day. It's my favorite kind of days, really. Truly. Okay.
Excellent. We did it.
And there's a little spider. I'm worried if I touch it, it'll go splat. Oh, no, it doesn't. Also, you can change the time around here. Like opposite. Don't know what that's supposed to do. Sorry. Emmett Burrows. They found a man just now in that house where all them ravens were. I wish I hadn't seen, but I did. He was sheet white, but it was his eyes that were going to give me nightmares. Oh no. All black they were. It was like they weren't there anymore. I don't need to wait around for another sign. I'm taking my family to Sedberg, and I'll be taking a Libula to see us safely through. A Libula? Libula. Shabula? Libula. Ooh, I don't know what a Libula is. Let me consult the book. Libulae are purported to offer reassurance in times of upheaval and change, but they are not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an imbuement of wisdom shows that a libula is not merely decorative. There's power in symbology, as the old thaumaturges knew well. Okay. Wisdom. Oops. Hello? Hello? I'm trying to read here. No. Open. Okay. Wisdom. Okay, like a two-pointed crown. That's what we're looking for. I'm gonna check over here. This is the Insanity Stone. Oh, almost. These don't have any of the symbology on it, which is what makes it up. Oh, this. This for sure. That's the Libula. Libula. Look. There's the symbol of wisdom. And we got Witch's Finger. Lovely. Liblulu. Okay, and we closed for the day. What? Great. We're gonna put these guys over together. This guy and this guy's get to hang out. To lay flat. That would be kind of cool. Oh, you know what? I wish I could put it in the middle here. That's okay. We have that book here. What about with this book? Here. No, here. Closer. Pit. And we'll put them in the bookshelf. This was our bookshelf before. It'll be our bookshelf now. Just kind of separate these guys because this guy's like the thing of his own. Very nice. Okay. And day. Ooh, day 2. A deep pain radiated down the side of the rider's head where he had sliced himself with the diverging hook, and his thoughts were scattered and torn. He could not see out of his left eye. Oh. Why did he slice himself with a diverging hook? Sounds like he gouged his eye out. This is the coolest. What is this? Hello? Oh, this is a map. Okay. This I can do. We might just take a second to match it up to the map, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay. We are looking for at least part of a straight road here. This one? No, it's this one. No, it's not. Yes it is. It's backwards. You see that? There's the two, the one. It's this one right here, Princess Street. Crushed it. On Saturday. Oh, it's Saturday. There is a narrow gap between the two houses and I spy a small wooden chest wedged firmly inside. Slowly I manage to work it loose and when it finally comes free, it shoots out onto the hard ground and snaps open, revealing its long hidden treasures. What'd we find? 2 items. Ooh, look at this. This is beautiful. Glass filled with a blue liquid. It's cold. I have nothing to remark, but it seems to make the hair stand up on the back of my neck. Interesting. I'll put this on this shelf with these guys. Maybe here. Liquid. Maybe it needs to be down here with this guy. Should I put these guys together? Liquid things. Mayhaps. I feel like these guys go together and this guy goes here with those. Like, you know, you feel the vibes I'm going for. It's all based on vibes. What is this? Nothing to remark, but gold, pale, yellow, orange gemstone with a dark green gemstone and a black gemstone. Hard and cool, weathered. Interesting. A new hand touches the beacon. Okay.
Hello, pretty kitty.
Thing on our desk today? No siree. Just another customer. Francesca Robertson, a person of interest. Good afternoon. No. Morning. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm Francesca Robertson, a doctor of sorts. I assume you heard about Mr. Hungerford? It seems to be the talk of the town already. I'm used to dealing with maladies of an occult nature, but black eyes are certainly unusual. Ooh, I've heard of something like this before, but I don't see how it could be the same thing. Either way, I'm hopeful an evocant will have some effect. Let's check out Francesca Robertson, the doctor. Growing up, Francesca's father was her hero. When he died suddenly and tragically in a mysterious incident, nobody seemed able to or willing to give her answers she demanded, and she grew tired of being fed the same stories that she knew could not be true. As she entered adulthood, she learned how to find things out for herself. And what she learned opened her mind to a world she hadn't known existed, a world of occult melodies and dark articles. She learned about Tormund's paralysis, Hobbs' fear, and the Sapphire Curse. And she learned that these maladies could be cured. Ooh. We love a smart lady. Okay. An evocant. These stone items weigh the same as a man's heart according to popular myth. The truth is a little less dramatic, but the weight of these items is nevertheless nevertheless important and should not stray more than a hair from precisely 1 pound. They are placed on the chest of those in a coma to draw them out. Ooh. Stone items. Okay. That feels like it's gonna be this guy. Am I wrong? A huge black gemstone. See how much it weighs. Dang it. Maybe this guy? Exactly a pound. Hard and cool. Perhaps blood. What else does it say about an evocant, though? Okay, well this thing is exactly 1 pound. That's definitely not. It's a little less than a pound. That's way more than a pound. This looks exactly like it's a pound, but hold on. Oops. Too heavy. Way too heavy. Way too heavy. I think this looks like it's exactly a pound. It's a little less than. We're testing everything just in case. Don't think it lines up as well as that one stone. I really think it might be this thing. Let's check out the symbols though. What are we looking for? I don't even know. Spirally things. Spirally circular things. Huh. I think it's this. Yes. It is exactly 1 pound. Daedalus link. Ooh. A levitation field. Let's freaking go. I love how they just like ominously walk away. Okay, this is an evocant. But it's an evil looking thing, so we're gonna put it over here. Next, Temperance Parker. Hello? I had a quiet chat with Edmund Bishop in the Guilty Ram last night. He's always got an interesting story to tell, but last night he was different. I can tell he's worried, which has got me worried too. I know it's not much, but I'd like a shield charm all the same. Should we go check out the Guilty Ram if we can find it? Okay, shield charm. Shield charm. Generic charms of protection have little to offer the skilled thaumaturge, but can have some small effect. An Oshadic spirit or a wandering shroud will not abide for them, example. Such charms make use of the art of symbology, an ancient and some would say primitive component of thaumaturgy. They can be made from a variety of materials, though rarely precious metals. Okay, so not a metallic one. What is specifically a precious metal, though? Like gold? Is gold a precious metal? What are precious metals? I think this might help us. Gold, silver, platinum, palladium. called precious because they are more resistant to corrosion and tarnishing. Also have higher luster and ductile. Okay. So I was right. Gold, silver, platinum, palladium. Okay, we've only come across gold. I don't even know if we've come across silver or platinum, but it's good to know what the definition of this is because beats me. I don't know such things all the time, you know? Okay. Let's see. John just got home. I'm so sorry. I know we just took a break. I'm not even gonna go. You guys read about shield charms. Read about shield charms. I'm gonna go say hi to my husband real quick. 1 second.
Oh, honey.
Okay, guys, did you figure it out? Did you figure out what a shield charm is? What we're looking for here? Not a precious metal, okay? Not a precious metal. No gold, no silver. This says hot and cold, so I don't think it's gonna be that. Did we ever find out what this was? I can't remember. Should we look? Let's look, because this here is this is pewter, which maybe that would be it. Let's see. And it said that there would be a symbol on it. Oops, I keep doing that. Let's see. It's not deception, is it? No, it's two. Did we try this already? Did we try and look for it already? It's not here. Oh wait, protection. No, that's it. That's it for sure. No precious metals, doesn't give off some weird feeling. It's yeah, this is it. That's the shield charm, that's the shield charm. Okay. Ooh, St. John's Anvil. Let's go. These all look like they're the vibe I'm going here, right? Like these all seem like the same vibe. That's how we're organizing things around here. Stop looking at me, stupid. Okay. I wanted to look though. What did she say? I can't even remember. Stupid. Hold on. I feel like I'm gonna remember it. I don't think it was any of these things. Dang nabbit. And we can't just like go places because apparently if we do that, we gain insanity. We start going insane. Doing great, you know? Hugh Langston, there's something I wanted to show you. I didn't like the look of it, so I left it where I found it. What if it's cursed? That's valid. I'll touch it. It's hanging behind an old shed, all overgrown with ivy. Let me draw a quick map for you. Oh, I knew it. There. Knew we were going to be going on an adventure soon. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking it's this place. Is it this? Undermere Church. Yep, because there's all of that. Hold on. There's the church, right? This corner or this? What? Wait, maybe it's not there. Oh, it's turned. It's turned. This is Ferryman's Way. This is Ferryman's Way here. So we've got this. Oh, so it would be. It's this guy right here. The shed is actually a wooden summer house that looks out over the pond, but it's clear that it hasn't been used in some time. Thick brambles claw their way up and over one side of the structure, and ivy covers the rest in a mottled green cloak. I find what I'm looking for to the rear. Parts of the ivy have been torn away recently, revealing an amulet hanging from a rusted nail. Something else catches my eye as I reach for it, and I notice that there is another pendant hanging next to it, almost completely hidden by the ivy. 2 pendants? Ooh, pretty. Let's go. They feel like they vibe with this guy, so we gotta move this guy here. Confusing. But look at these guys. These guys are friends for sure. Don't you think? These are all the same vibe. Excellent. Okay. Oops. That's not what I meant to click. Click the archives drawer. Should put the smaller guys together. Okay. Crushed it. Crushed our excursion. Hello, Verona. Eli's picked a bad time to leave Undermere. I've come from the Hungerford house, where I've been helping Dr. Robertson and looking for any clues about what happened there. There wasn't much to go on. I did find a shattered Oshadic vessel, but whatever did this was no creeping dark. Uh-oh. There was a strange black stain on the flagstone floor that I didn't like the look of. And the ravens, very unusual, but at least they seem to have dispersed. I don't know what to make of it. I'm going to take a trip to Gleaston Castle to see if Edmund Bishop can shed any light on their behaviour. Ooh. But first, I would like a vestiger. Whatever this is, we don't want it spreading. That sounds great to me. I don't want it spreading either. I don't want it to kill me. A vestiger. A vestiger can be used to prevent the spread of disease and pestilence. Among other oddities, flame burn pale blue in their presence. What? How are we supposed to check that out? Flames burn pale blue in their... yeah. What? Oh. Whoa. That's sick. Ah! That's so cool. I dig. There be the vestiger. Yes. Using a candle, I am able to confirm that the flames burn blue in their plelin. In their presence. Okay, we got Moonstar Guardian. Let's go. Thank you, Vestiger. Put you over here now. I think we gotta put you on this side, though. There we go. Looking good, looking good. End of day 3. Wow. Time is going by so fast, so quickly. I guess we have been playing this for 2 hours. Oh, we're on day 3 now. End of day 3? End of day 3. 2 days earlier, the writer and his fellow adventurer were deep underground, exploring the tunnels below the Kirkhead Tower, when they made a discovery. Their elation at their find would soon turn to horror. Obviously, because apparently the writer has hooked their eye out. How fast can we go? Oh, you know, you have to kind of... kind of have to follow it. Key! Okay, after a disagreement between 2 houses, I was buried behind lock and key. That seems a little suspicious. There's a lock house. Hold on. Lock house in Keystone Manor. Let's see. 7 and 13. Okay, here's... Wait, where's 13? 13? 7 and 13. Oh! What does it say? Buried behind lock and key. So I'm guessing that's like right here or in one of these spaces. Hell yeah. A large flat slab of granite marks the otherwise empty field. It bears an inscription. On this spot, in the year 1813, Arthur Key did shoot and kill the beloved horse of Wellington Lock. Buried at the foot of the slab, I find an unlocked chest containing a handful of legal documents, as well as a pistol and another item that catches my attention. Whoa, that looks spooky dooky. It's rough, but nothing to remark. Slate in a dark purple gemstone. Ooh. Spooky, spooky. Okay. I feel like maybe we should start moving the necklaces over here. Maybe. Maybe. I guess maybe this isn't as ominous. These feels like these vibe together. These guys are creepy, so I'm gonna keep those guys together. And I gotta keep this open so I remember that there's things there. Okay. Gotta give Jupiter the daily pats. Yeah. This is so cool. I love that. I was like, flames, what? How do we do that? And I'm like, duh, there's candlelights literally right there. Eli. Well, the shop is still standing. That's something. Say what you will about Undermere, but this town is never quiet for long. I leave for a few days and suddenly everyone's talking about ravens and curses. I'm going to need to find Verona to get up to speed on what's going on. At least I didn't come away from Ravenglass empty-handed. I can always rely on Quiet Susan to unearth an interesting trinket or two. Tell me. Show me. Show me what you got. Ooh. What the flip is this? Pinkish gemstone, green porcelain, white feathers, gold. Oh. Cool and smooth, soft. It has a smell like rotten egg. Gross. Okay. Where are you gonna put this, baby? This seems like it's a new category. I'll put it on the shelf. Edith. She's wearing a... I am not a good person. I'm pushing away the only people I care about. Help me do better, please. I have to change, but I don't know how. Edith! What do you have that can help me banish my inner demons and make the changes stick this time? Edith, for one. Give me the necklace. Give me the binding seed. You've stolen that necklace, haven't you? Banish inner demons and make changes that stick this time. Okay, so we've done this before. It's one of these. Is it this guy? Hold on. It's not the Libula, is it? I think it's the Ossic ring, maybe? I don't know. Hold on. No. We've done this, though. What do you have that can help me banish my inner demons? Maybe it's one of these guys, right? Voice of Karanos? Kanurkos? Suranos? What? The Eye of Suranos? This is the voice of Suranos. Oh, because it probably goes right here. That makes sense. Okay, Binding Seed is what is currently around her necklace. It would just tell her to take it off, but apparently that's not right. Horn shackle, that's what it is. Here. Yes. Just saying. It's Francesca. The evocant didn't snap Mr. Hungerford out of it, unfortunately. It's strange. At times he appears almost awake, but he is deep in some kind of trance and I can't get anything out of him. He's alive, but he's got creepy black eyes. He seems to be searching for something. I'm beginning to suspect this is beyond my skill set, but I'm not willing to give up so easily. Crazy. I know it's a bad idea, but I'm going to need a sleep vessel to get me through this week. Okay, Francesca. You got it. I don't know what that is, but I'll figure it out for you. The 6 points of a sleep vessel are said to represent the 6 thaumic disciplines. Selenic, Dradic, Noctic, Diurnic, Wixic, and Mentic. They help people to stay awake beyond any natural limits by storing their fatigue. Over time and repeated use, they become more and more difficult to handle, as though the undreamed nightmares within are beginning to seep out. Oh. Points of a... Okay. 6 points of a sleep vessel. I feel like it's maybe this, because this has 2, 4, 6 points. This is insanity, but this is also wisdom, right? Wait. Let me double check. No, protection. That's what it is. Right? So insanity, but, you know, protecting your insanity, right? Maybe. But I also thought that maybe it's this? Darkness holds untold fears inside. I don't know. This isn't a great descriptor. They help people to stay awake beyond any natural limits by storing their fatigue. Over time and repeated use, they become more and more difficult to handle, so the undreamed nightmares within are beginning to seep out. Or it's this creepy freaking thing. Because it has an energy about it. I feel like it's this. I feel like it's this. Shoot. Okay, I gotta slow down. Slow down, Lizzie. God, you fool. Maybe it's this. This has 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Untold fear inside. I don't know. About this, what does that mean? Sorry. Okay, hold on. What does this mean? Uh-oh. I don't think there's a symbol. Hold on. Be weird if it was any of these things, though, right? Like, oh, vinegar? Do we think it's a mixture of this vinegar and urine? That'd be sick. That'd be gross. What's just a square, though? Huh. There's not just a square. I don't know. What is this symbol? This is the witch. Oh, this is the witch's mark. We just saw that. 6. Oh, I feel like it's this, but I'm gonna go and I'm very confused right now still. I feel like this has got to be it. Okay. It's like there's 2 possibilities, and then when one of them, the first one's wrong, I get so nervous. Okay. Resonance compass. A resonance compass will point towards nearby resonance objects. The only object that can be detected in this way. Ooh. Golly gee willikers, that was nervous. Ding! Althea O'Shea. Many years ago, I owned a silent breath, but it was already old when I inherited it, and its power died soon after. Don't know what a silent breath is. It's about time I replaced it. Okay. Silent breath it is. Oh. It's probably that stag statue. There are those that consider the White Hart a prize to be claimed, but there is no glory to be had from killing such a noble guardian of the forest. Let's go. A silent breath contains a small white token taken from a living white stag. While the stag lives, the item will retain its power, allowing the bearer to sense danger before it arrives. This is what it's got to be. It's clay textured, but nothing to remark otherwise. It's got to be that, right? Are you kidding me, bro? That is like insane. I am royally messing this up. I don't think my brain is all in it at the current moment, unfortunately. I've got to get a hold of myself. Not doing very well. Okay, we're gonna move the fall necklaces over here. Because of course they're fall necklaces. They look like they're fall necklaces, so they're fall necklaces, right? That's how that works. Okay, new vibe. New vibe, cubbyhole. There we go. Now the only one out of place is this guy. I feel like, hold up. We've got to go for vibes here, don't we? Plants still together down here. Like, am I wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong here. Those are all the same vibe. I'm gonna put this guy here because these guys they're creepy vibes. I'm gonna put these guys here. Very good. I like it. I like where this is going. Because now... Wait, still got this guy. Put these guys together. These have the same vibe, right? Gotta keep the store organized. Because then... That way... Hold up. These guys kind of go together, I suppose. Got these big guys. This is still kind of... pretty cute, guys. Okay. Getting away with my organizing. Silent breath. Okay. is a part of them? Okay, it's not this guy, which is crazy. Really thought that's what it would be. Maybe it's this? Should we check the symbols and see if there's anything specific? Oh, Horned God. It's got the moon, the half moon on it, right? And the circles. Is there anything else like that though? I feel like it's probably got to be that, but I did want to double check and just see. Oh, so there are planetary metals. Good to know that there is some stuff about that. I feel like maybe it's this, no? Hard and cool, but warm above. Gold, stone. Oh, is that planetary? Hold on. Gold, the sun, which is maybe why it's warm. Silver is the moon, though. What is this? Fossilized creature? Wackadoodle. Oh no. I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Oh god. What does that symbol mean? Fear. I'm fearful. Freak. Do we see anything else that could possibly be it? Gold and silver. Warm and vibrating with energy. Those are kind of cool. Feels warmer than I would expected. I think it's this, actually. I think it's this. Silent breath. Day one playing this game and I've already gone insane. Must break the hold it has over me. Okay, well, I guess I'm rolling. Click a segment of the seal and bank the dice to break it. Bank. Okay. Roll. Bank. How many times do I have to do this? I don't have stars. Oh, but it's 2 whatever. Ah. Sanity restored. I won the dice game. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's crazy. Can't believe I went insane already. Many years ago I owned a silent breath, but it's already old when I inherited and its power and died soon after. Okay, so she's still looking for some silent breath. Okay. Really thought that would have been it. Or this, but no. Maybe it's this. This has a moon on it. Would you? I suspect. White paint, rough and gnarled. Papery, yellow paper, green glass, cork, spongy, cool and smooth. I don't know. Is it this? Because it's rough and pitted? I don't know. The problem is that nothing else has like the imagery or the symbolism. What's it called? Silent breath. White stag, guardian of forest. Sense danger before it arrives. Nothing over here gives that, does it? Crackling energy. I don't think it's that. Sense of foreboding. I don't know. I just looked up the definition for foreboding. But that is just like, oh, I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Is that what they mean? It's not necessarily danger sense, though. Hands belong to somebody else. Nothing of remark. Makes the hair stand up on the back of my neck. An energy about it that's not very helpful. Heart feels lighter. Strong sense of being watched. I'm gonna need to use a hint. I think we need to use a hint. I'm looking for something that could have come from a white stag. Is this like a hare? Is that what this is? A white hare? Is that what it is? I'm like, nothing else could have come from a stag. Oh my god, I'm gonna die if this is it. Fine. Yeah, a potential white stag hare. That's insane. Thank you. Good lord, that pissed me the hell off. How was I supposed to frickin' know? I don't frickin' run this store. What the frick? Rude. Okay. It's fine. We did it. Only lost our brains once. Rufus Shelley. I've always wanted to try a Daedalus link. I have a personal interest in the celestial branch, so I'm not completely new to such things, nor am I ignorant of the risks. Okay. Suit yourself. And now I have a good reason for it. I need to take care of some roof repairs, and this would seem the safest way to approach it. Alright, Rufus Shelley. Let's see what we've got for you. I think it's going to be the leaf necklace. That's what I think a Daedalus link is going to be. Ooh, a Daedalus link is a powerful object capable of producing a levitation field. The field is extremely fragile, however, so it would be prudent not to take risks. This bro is going to die. Oh well, these items are surprisingly light in weight. Their designs vary, but they may point to some facet of flight, a feather, or the wings of a bird or insect, for example. Huh. Are we saying that this thing here this thing is 2 pounds? So that's not light. Maybe it's this? it is light. Maybe it's that? I don't know. Just thinking. Dang it. I think it's gonna be the raven, but I could be wrong. Tarnished silver, raised detailing, but nothing else to remark. Feather example of a bird or insect, for example. Okay. So that's half a pound. See, it's not even half a pound. It's gots to be this. Hex yeah, brother. Let's freaking go. The bird motif is a connection to flight. Using my weighing scales, I can confirm that it is very lightweight. Got a Cussack purifier. Ooh. Okay. Daedalus link. I'm gonna put this guy down. With this guy. These all the same color? Yeah. Excellent, excellent. Put that away. Edmund! The ravens are back, I see. Looks like it's going to be worse this time. Uh-oh! After speaking to Verona, I've come to extend an open invitation to visit Gleaston Castle. Ooh! My family has lived there for generations, and I would know there are artifacts that would be of use to you, gathering dust in hidden corners. Gleaston Castle it is. All I ask is that you stay out of the South Tower and the master bedroom. And run anything you find by me first, of course. Okay. Lovely. We're going to Gleaston Castle. Here's something to get you started. Walk past the main staircase and turn left. Follow that corridor down to the end and go through the door to the left. There is a small plinth in the corner of that room with an item on it that you are welcome to. I never did like it anyways. Ooh. There's buttons on the left to change maps. This is Gleaston Castle. Okay. Walk past the main staircase. So this is the ground floor on the left. Mars in winter, rising in summer? What does that mean? Look at all of these symbols. Oh, we are gonna have a field day in this house, I think. They said stay out of the South Tower. So north is actually facing down. So the South Tower is somewhere. I don't know. Okay. Walk past the main staircase and turn left. Follow that corridor down to the end and go to the door on the left. This one? The plinth is not hard to spot in the corner of the room next to a small writing desk. A glass jar houses the object mentioned in Edmund's note. As I gathered the item and turned to leave, my eye is drawn to a green book on the desk. The author's name is of a particular interest. I pick it up and find Edmund on my way out, who encourages me to take it with me. I try to insist on paying for it at least, but he won't entertain the idea. Gemstones! Oh, and look at this moon rock thing. Ethereal quality to it. Cool and smooth. Stone and silver. I love it. You're going in my stone collection. And then we've got gemstones and their thaumic properties. Amber, yellow and orange, sometimes containing impurities. Sunstone, firelight, heat live, purple, a stone containment. Let's go. This is awesome. New book to the bookshelf. Let's frickin' go, man. What does Mars in winter, rising in summer mean? Don't know what that means, but I feel like it's gonna be important. Hold on. He said... Oh, we gotta go down to day 4. Stay out of the south tower of the master bedroom. South tower, master bedroom. Okay. Okay, so we've been here. Do we think that these are items? Like if I go to these places, will I get hurt? Neat hedgerows and worn pillars frame the space. Gravel crunches underfoot, the only sound in the otherwise quiet courtyard. There is no reason to linger. Okay. Oops. I just want to... I'm wasting my time here. Oh, shoot. My bad. Okay. We won't. Winter and summer. Wait, winter and... What did it say? Mars in winter, rising in summer. Don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Mars in summer. What does Mars look like? Summer. Mars, though. Mars, what do you look like? I don't know. Mars in winter, rising in summer. Okay, well, summer is not even on this map. About this one. It's not like I see any symbols, so I think we're just gonna have to end the day. Okay. End of day 4. At the end of a long passageway after days spent clearing away dangerous rockfalls, the duo came upon a chamber. In it, they found a small stone tomb, too small to contain human remains. So, a small tomb. Ooh, that's a map piece. Ooh, but it's see-through. Okay. So we can at least drag it around on the map? Let's see. Where do we see? Huh. That looks ominous. What is number 20? The pit? The hell is the pit? That doesn't sound too good. Do we see anything that large, though? Am I cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs or what? I don't see nothing that's gonna match up with this. What we looking at here? Group of buildings. Or something. trying to think of like if I see anything with like a flat top. Wow, this is difficult. Don't think I'm smart enough for this part. Am I crazy? Like, these are the only flat, like, areas I'm even seeing. Like, is it gonna be along quite literal flat parts of the page? Can't see down there. Huh. Nothing is this shape. And I mean absolutely nothing. Huh. I don't know. Hmm. Oh God. Oh! Please tell me. Yes! I am not completely stupid. Monday, a portrait of some dead lord eyes me suspiciously as I enter the room and start absent-mindedly opening drawers. The room is cold and austere, and I am about to leave when I spot a crate under the chest of drawers. This could be something. Ooh, that's fun. I like. Oh, thank God we got that. I was so worried I was not going to. I was like, please. And then I saw on the side that we do have access to both maps now, which is great. Silly me forgot. I was like, there's nothing straight on this stupid map, man. Petty kitty, petty kitty. David! Not sure about this fog today. It's an eerie atmosphere out there, especially with those damn ravens back again. It's usually fierce black dogs I have to worry about, not big black birds. Better off inside, I reckon. There's a button here. What? Since when has that been here? The triangle has intrigued me ever since I first heard about it as a young boy. What caused the pine trees to grow like that? Did someone plant them? I know you'll at least have heard of it, but did you know this? I calculated the exact center point, and there's a small clearing there. It can't be a coincidence. What's more, there is a certain energy about it. Not entirely welcoming either. I wonder if you might take a look for yourself. Thomas Pope and Hamish. Ooh, Thomas. Okay, now we're looking for the triangle. What caused the pines to grow like that? This is the triangle. Heathwood. Sure enough, as I approach the center of the curious triangular copse at the heart of Heathwood, I come across a clearing. A tree that has been split in two stands in the center. Sunlight breaks through, and I take a deep breath of cleansing pine and earth. Almost immediately, I am struck by a sense of ominous power, and my intuition tells me that there is something unusual here at the heart of the wood. I examine the broken tree and notice some strange markings carved into the trunk. Heart beating faster, I spot something else embedded in the wood. 3 pendants arranged in a triangular shape. Ooh, spooky, spooky. Okay, this one's for sure going up here. This one feels like it belongs in this area. Yeah. I think I'm gonna put this guy down here. These guys seem like they're friends. Okay. Put that one away. Okay, sorry if you guys can hear my husband in the background. He's on the phone with his sister. They're having a good old chatteroony. What is this going to do? What does this change? I wonder if this is going to affect anything. I don't understand. Or if it is associated with a time, perhaps? Curious, curious, curious indeed. Okay, we've got a lot of items. Gus Foley. It's been many years since I've performed the rite of the red knives, but I can still remember every step. That's how he speaks, by the way. I'd do it one more time before I die if I could only get my hands on Orford Spire. I tried that place at Arnside and they sent me here. Orford Spire, okay. Orford Spire. During the rite of the red knives, an Orford Spire is fully submerged in goat's blood for 9 days and 9 nights. Okay, it's got something with horns, so it's probably that thing. When performed correctly, the rite is said to impart vitality and clarity of thought, although perhaps not for the goat. Oh, okay. Something goat-like and with horns. I mean, dark blue-green gemstone, does that mean anything specific? A stone of death and decay grows on iron coffins and waterlogged corpses. I don't think it's that. Orford Spire? What about this guy? Pinkish gemstone. Protection and enveloping, maybe? Oh, I guess maybe this isn't. I think this is here to throw us off because it doesn't say. It's just submerged in goat's blood though, but maybe it is then, because if it's goat's blood, vitality, what would that symbol be? Let's see. Oh, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Just discussing dinner plans. Okay. I'm not seeing anything. Like, restores vitality? Am I just gonna guess again that it's this thing because this is the only thing that has horns? But this gemstone is bad news bears. I don't know. I don't know. Or I keep saying, did I say Oxford? I meant Orford. It kind of looks like it says Oxford Spire. Does that not? I mean, you know, I don't know. I really don't know. I just, like, the hand is spiky. This weird thing is spiky too. Oh, but this is covered in blood and has an energy about it. A substance flakes off and leaves marks on my fingertips. Gross. Iron, gray metal, flecked with dark red. It's not rust. It's blood. Okay. Wait, there was also... We have 2 items, right, that have blood on them. Oh, it's the evocant. So it's not that. Does iron mean something? Mars. Like, is this a symbol though? Foresight? Is it an eye? Maybe? I'm just looking for anything at this point. I feel like it's got to be this. This is blood, right? Like maybe this is like you would, if the water's out, then you would see the just the 2. This is all I can think of. Because I really don't think it's this, even though this I think is, oops, there to throw you off. Thank God. Okay. 2 of the points of the item are visible in the sketch. Okay. Closer inspection reveals dried blood, suggesting this item has been submerged in blood. Okay, at least it's just goat's blood. Yucky. What is with these guys? That put me through a lot of stress. I don't know what to say. Oh, Eli. I need to go away for a few days again. Oh, the Order of the Black Veil will have the information I'm looking for. Order of the Black Veil. We had to find them in Strange Horticulture. They seek to understand the world beyond death, drinking an elixir that sinks them into a deep trance. If I'm right, they may be able to shed some lights on these events. You're right. The only problem is I burned that bridge long ago. Could you hand me that Guise of Lillian? It won't be the first time I've used one to get around their hatred of me. Interesting. Okay, Guise of Lillian? Oh. These items can allow the bearer to pass unrecognized. If used for any length of time, the wielder can begin to lose their sense of self. The remains of bygone creatures have been used in thaumaturgy for centuries, from petrified teeth and bones to trilobites, ammonites, and devil's toenails. A Guise of Lillian is one such item that makes use of this ancient source of power. Okay. Using the remains of bygone creatures. Okay. Slate. Oops. Stone of containment. Okay, so that's some sort of containment thing. This has a ton of different things. Green, gemstone, in bronze, raised detailing. Oh, maybe? Stone and silver. Huh. Oh! Fossilized creature of some sort. Definitely this. Yes! The item has an ammonite fossil embedded in it. Closer inspection reveals that it produces an out-of-body feeling. Excellent! Put that one over here. Look at all of these moon symbols. Okay. Woo! Rebecca Rose. Ooh, you look a little creepy. Hello. Oh, is that a cat? My eyes may have completely gone now, but it's good to know I still have my cat senses. I do hope I'm in the right place. My daughter told me about a shop that specializes in unusual items. My life's joy has always been painting. Without that in my life, I'm afraid I'm at a bit of a loss. I know that I will never see again, but is there anything in your collection that might help me paint again? Help you paint again? Feel a little foolish for asking. It seems such a small thing, but to me it means everything. Ares Remnant or Spirit Eye? Let's see. What's an Ares Remnant? These objects induce a form of synesthesia, where colors and tones, light and shadow, can be felt through touch. They are sometimes used by those who work in low-light conditions, such as miners. The gemstones in Ares Remnant are arranged in the shape of a constellation that shares its name. Oh, this is that purple. Maybe. Ares Remnant or Spirit Eye. Let's see. Spirit Eye. Okay, there are some who stay away from spirit eyes, believing them to be another window into a world that should not be seen, and others who deride their fear as something more than superstition. It is not clear exactly what they do show. Another layer beneath the visible world, perhaps. A layer that requires something more than the traditional senses to experience. They draw their powers from the opposing symbols inscribed upon them. I don't think we should give her the spirit eye. I think we should definitely give her the, Ares Remnant. So yeah, Ares like a ram. Like this would make the most sense, but this clearly just, that's a strong sense of being watched. It has 4. The gemstones are arranged in the shape of a constellation that shares its name, which this is the only thing that I can think of. But the purple gemstone, say a stone of containment, so maybe it is. This is the only thing that has the constellation on it, though. Yep. Okay, good luck. I would hate for anyone to give you the other thing. That seems really quite scary. Spooky scary, you know? We're gonna put these guys over here. Just feel like they're their own thing, maybe. Okay, we're only gonna play for a few more minutes, so let's just see if maybe we can get to the end of the day. Oh, we also didn't read through her little thing here. Rebecca Rose. Rebecca's eyesight deteriorated very quickly several years ago, and now she is just barely able to distinguish dark and light. This affliction has robbed her of the thing that brought her the most joy in this world, painting, and yet it has not robbed her of her determination or her kindness or her love of life. Ah. When she learned of Strange Antiquities and that it might hold a way to restore her sight, she was hesitant. She never did anything without careful consideration, but eventually her desire to paint again won over, and she decided the risk was worth taking. Okay, Clarence Hawker is here. Those ravens have done for 3 more poor buggers, 2 of them up at Colgarth and another fella, a fisherman. People are getting a bit panicky around here. Nothing natural about folk turning up with eyes all black like that. Oh, it is spreading. And now this fog too. With the nights drawing in and me working late, I refuse to walk down Holbrook Road without so much as a lantern. Ruh-roh. I had something nice and bright in mind. Sun's Bond, which maybe is this thing? The glowing thing? Let's see. Sun Bond is small and lightweight, designed to be carried discreetly and made of non-precious metal of some kind, housing a gemstone of light. They carry the warmth and the light of the sun, a brightness that can pierce the darkest gloom. So this thing is like very obviously I don't know. Cool and smooth, surprisingly warm, cool and smooth. Pearlescent blue glass and iron, so not precious metal. They carry warmth and the lightness of the sun. Bright, yep, okay, this has gotta be it. It's not. Oh, they got me good. They are just tricking me left and right. Polished. Oh, gold, silver, cold. That one's cold. It's supposed to be the light, right? Warmth and the light of the sun. Is it this? Orange gemstone, gold is a precious metal though. Son of a nutcracker, dude. What this? Bronze, turquoise gemstone, hard and cool. Dark green gemstone. Maybe. Is it gonna be a green gemstone? Oops. I feel like it's gotta be amber, right? Sunstone, fire and light, heat and life. Okay, so it's not something with the green, unfortunately. Okay, so maybe it is this guy. Feels a little warmer than I would expect. Okay, it's this guy. Because this one's not got any warmth associated with it. So Sun Bond. Rude. I was like, it's gonna be glowing. It's gotta be the glowing one. God, I'm so dense. It's fine. This item has amber gemstone, a stone of light. It is made of bronze, a non-precious metal, and closer inspection reveals that it is strangely warm. Okay. Sun Bond found. Okay. Okay, one more. We can do one more. Audrey Bell. Whoa. Bend your ear to the trees. Hold your palm out to the wind. The ravens can feel it. Can you? Something is stirring. I will need a Holgengrim in the coming days. All right, Audrey Bell. I think she's probably one of the witches from the people, right? Holgengrim. These eerie creations are worn by priestesses of Holgar in various rituals relating to death and the afterlife. The sacrament to ask for his protection, Wolfsong's truth to seek his judgment, and Path of the Warrior to help the dead find their way. Okay. So is it a mask? Is it this clay thing? This would constitute a mask, right? And this gemstone, Stone of Death and Decay. I think this is what she's looking for, a Holgen Grim. Finally. Mask is an eerie item that can be worn. The sketch shows a priest wearing the mask with their back to us. Using the index, we can find a sketch of Holgar, to whom the mask bears a striking resemblance. Oh, the gemstone is Vivant, a stone of death. Interesting. Hold on. I want to look at that real quick. Sacrament. What? Okay, that doesn't make any freaking sense. It's fine. We did it. Okay. Okay, slowly getting through them all. Let's read her little prediction here. Audrey Bell, follower of the warrior god Holgar, are not easy to come by, but they make up for their low numbers with zeal and grandiosity. Their priests have all the self-appointed authority of a village fit organizer, and power struggles between clergy and acolytes are as bitter and hard-fought as many a debate about bunting or cake stands. Audrey has strong opinions about death and the afterlife, perhaps forgetting that the god she follows is best known for sending thousands of people reluctantly to it, but had very little to say about its substance. Interesting. All right. Okay. I wonder if... I think it's an autosave feature, but we are going to end here today. This I'm going to be stuck on for a few days, okay? So you got to bear with me. We're definitely going to keep streaming this tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm doing a late night stream, not super late. And by late night I mean I'm just starting later than I started today. So 6 or 7 p.m. MST. This was really fun, part 1. Okay, tomorrow we're gonna try and have a little more brain cells because I had to use hints and we already went insane once. So I can't imagine if it gets harder that we're probably gonna go insane again, and I don't think the game wants you to go insane. So we're gonna have to tune in a little bit more, but this has been so fun. Like I said, I had such a good time with Strange Horticulture that I'm also having an excellent time playing this one, even though I want to punch it sometimes, but that's just because I want to punch my brain. It's feeling a little smooth lately. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, just a little smooth brain, but it's fine. I'm going to hop off for the day. Those who watched on Twitch, thank you. I appreciate hanging out with you. You guys were awesome. If you're watching this from YouTube, I am putting this on YouTube because we did our Strange Horticulture, which is on YouTube. If you're watching from YouTube, thank you so much. I appreciate you too. And I hope to see you guys in the next stream. Have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you later. Bye!